So we'll get started on the back with an exercise that I think we've done before. All the way down to your back, bottoms of the feet together, and just let your knees flop open when you get there. And if you want a hip stretch here, you're just gonna bring your feet, hips, inner thighs, bring your feet a little bit closer in towards you. If you don't want to focus there, you can slide your heels further away from you. And then once you come to that position, just going to take your hands, big breath in, and reach them straight up towards the sky. And exhale, cross the right arm over the left, so you grab opposite elbows. Take a breath in there, drop your shoulder blades and back of the head into your mat. Just let your arms come up overhead in that shape. And then when you exhale, really try to just drop in there. Keep the shape, but let your body release right to the surface below you. And we'll help ourselves get into the practice today with some box breathing. So take a full breath in for a count of 3 or 4. And then hold your breath for 3 or 4. Empty out for a count of 3 or 4. And let the breath just stay out for 3 or 4. And a deep full breath in. Hold, sustain. And deep full breath out. Let it stay released. One more round, breathe in. And out. Next inhale, keep the shape in your arms, but lift your forearms straight up towards the sky, right over the chest. And then you exhale, keep the shape, but drop your right elbow straight out to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, drop the left elbow straight down to the left. And again, inhale, center. Exhale, drop right. And inhale, center. Exhale, drop left. Just do that a few more times on your own. Come back to center. Release your elbows. Take a nice big stretch. Lengthen out your legs with your arms overhead. Inhale. And when you exhale, give yourself a hug. Hug knees to chest. Wrap your arms around the legs. And take just a few circles with the legs in one direction. And then circle up in the opposite direction. Come back to center, rock from the shoulders to the toes, maybe 3 times. And on that 3rd time, cross one shin in front of the other. And find your way onto your hands and your knees, a tabletop. Take a breath in there, lift your chest, and lift your tailbone up, look up. And then exhale, push into the hands, tops of the feet, puff the shoulder blades up to the sky. And 2 more times, full breath in, pelvic tilts. And exhale, push the earth away. So it's a heart opener. And then the back of the heart opener. Flat back, neutral spine. Just breathe in. And when you exhale, come all the way to the back of your mat to kneel. So push into the tops of your feet. Nice big inhale. Just reach up, hips up, go up, maybe hips forward, chest high. And when you exhale, swing the arms out wide. Try to tap back to your toes, child's pose. Now 2 more times. Inhale, rise up, hips forward, chest high. Exhale, arms wide. Try to reach around, tap the toes, drop forehead towards the mouth. And 1 more time, reach your arms straight forward and up. Exhale, take them wide and around towards the toes. Child's pose. Shift forward to a tabletop. Nice big inhale. Empty out your breath here. Exhale. Inhale the right leg back behind you. And when you exhale, bring your right knee in towards your nose. And then inhale, right leg behind you, send the left arm forward. Exhale, elbow towards knee, knee to nose. Inhale, reach the right leg back, left arm forward. And this time when you exhale, bend the right knee, heel towards your bum, and reach your left hand around towards your right foot. And I know it's early on, so if we grab the foot, kick it up towards the sky. And if you don't, still kick it up towards the sky. Push into the right hand and lift your chest. Yeah. Nice. Next time you inhale, kick the right leg back, reach the left arm forward. Exhale, lower the left hand, but bring right knee to nose. And then cross, bring that knee so far forward. See if you can shift your chest forward, cross the right leg in front of the left. And the right leg in front of the left. Yeah. So we did that thing. Feet go towards the outer edges of the mat, feet wide. And then rise up, arms straight forward and up. Take a big breath in. Yeah, this time when you exhale, arms wide, right arm underneath the left. You can give yourself a hug or take eagle arms, which might get a little funky on the hips, but we're seeing if we can get into the hips a little bit. Hips forward, chest high. Maybe lift your wrists up and away from your face. Breathe here. Next inhale, unwind the arms and reach them way up high again. And then when you exhale, come back to a tabletop position and keep the legs crossed. And you're just going to circle your hips as far forward as you can and as far back as you can. Make the biggest circle you can side to side as well. And then just switch directions and make those same circles. Finding connection to breath, yeah. And come back to center. Take a nice big breath in right where you are, shoulders over wrist, push into every single finger. Exhale, squeeze your right knee back up towards your nose and uncross the legs, lower the right leg down. So you're right back to your tabletop. Inhale the left leg back behind you. Exhale, left knee to nose, pop up the shoulder blades. Inhale, left leg back, reach the right arm forward. And exhale, elbow to knee, pop up the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach in opposite directions. And this time when you exhale, bend the left knee, reach the right arm around behind you. You can grab onto your left foot. Tiny little micro bend in the left elbow. And no hyperextending. And then kick left leg up and lift your chest. Breathe. Nice. And next inhale, extend in opposite directions, right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, lower the right hand, left knee to nose, puff up. Cross the left leg over the right. And send your feet out wide, away from each other. From there, take a big breath in, rise up, hips forward, reach up high. Exhale, swing the arms wide, left arm underneath the right. And you can give yourself a hug. Back to the hands together or palms of the hands together. Okay, breathing, drop the shoulder blades. Hips forward, lift the chest, lift the arms, maybe pull your wrists out and away from your face. Okay, here, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind the arms, take a big inhale, reach up high. Exhale, lower the hands down. Full breath in, push into the fingers, draw the chest forward. Exhale, left knee, the nose, and lower the left leg down. We made it through that journey. Take a big breath in. Exhale, child's pose, hips back towards the heels, straight arms, reach them forward, push into every single finger. Yeah, so keep your arms extended straight out over your head. Push into the left hand as you inhale, rise up to a tabletop and reach the right arm up high to the sky. And then when you exhale, weave the right arm underneath the left arm, drop right cheek to the mat. Right, thread the needle Stay there or reach your left hand forward. Push into every single finger again. Push into the back of the right hand. Option to stay here or start to extend the left leg back behind you. Here for 3 full cycles of breath. And 2. And just one more round. And the next exhale, you can lower the left leg down, slide the left hand back underneath your shoulder. Inhale, push into the left hand, reach the right arm high to the sky. Big breath in. And then when you exhale, swing the right arm forward, left hand forward, come back to child's pose, arms up overhead. Push into the right hand, inhale, rise up, tabletop, and lift the left arm at the same time. Nice big inhale. Exhale, leave the left arm underneath the right. Drop your left cheek to the mat. And again, you can stay or reach your right arm up overhead. And really connect every single finger in the right hand. Push down every single nail in the left hand, the back of your hand, push down. Stay or maybe extend the right leg one. Maybe breathing for 3. 2. On the next exhale, lower the right knee down. The right hand in. Push into the right hand, inhale. Left arm high to the sky. And then exhale. Lower all the way back down to your tabletop. And back to kneel at the back of your mat. So we'll add on, push into the tops of your feet. Reach your arms forward and up. Lift your hips forward and up. Nice big breath in. Straight arms, take them wide and back towards your toes, child's pose. This time, inhale, shift forward to a plank. Tuck your toes and lift your thighs. And exhale, shift your chest forward, elbow straight back. 1 unit, lower all the way down to the earth. Untuck your toes, cobra pose. Lift your hands up, lift your chest up. Squeeze your elbows in. And so really work to strengthen the spine. Lift the hands up, squeeze the elbows in towards each other. Take a big full breath in, lift the chest from there. And exhale, push all the way up onto the hands and knees. Tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. And big full breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Connect every single finger to the earth. Push down and forward, and from there, pull those hips back. Send your thighs, knees, and shins back. Relax your face, relax the jaw, soften the heels. And take a full breath in, rise up to the balls of your feet, lift your heels up super duper high. And then exhale, bend the knees and pull your hips all the way to the back of your mat. From there, look forward and walk, please, feet to your wrists. And ragdoll, fingers to opposite elbows. Bend your knees a little bit, drop your chest, drop your head. And see if you can open up the backs of the legs by shifting your weight forward. Yeah, send your right elbow as far as you can to the right, and you can twist your upper body over to the right. And then come back to center. And then exhale, left elbow over to the left. Legs stay frozen, but upper body can move back to center. Yeah, do that again to the right. And center. And you just still keep hanging heavy, but draw the elbow and your torso to the left and center. One more time in each direction. Other side, yeah. And then from the center, drop your hands. Bend the knees a bit more. Push down into the feet, belly button, the spine, and slowly come up to stand just one vertebrae at a time. Yeah. Once you get all the way up there. Push down into both feet. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up high. And exhale, pull hands to heart center, palms together to touch. And we'll just move on. So reach your arms forward and up, hips forward, chest high. Breathe in. Send your arms out wide, swan dive forward, hinge from the hips. Tap fingers towards the back of your heels if you can. And then slide your hands forward, take your breath in, draw the chest forward, halfway lift. Shift your weight over to the right foot, lift the left leg up, breathe. And push your chest forward, pull it forward. Push your left heel back, take your breath in. Keep that chest forward, heel back as you bend the right knee and lower all the way down to a lunge. Untuck the left toes. Drop your hips down and forward. Yeah, big breath in, reach your arms forward and up high. Exhale them wide and find a half split. Lengthen the right leg, curl the right toes towards your right kneecap. So we're just kind of building on that same stuff we were doing at the beginning. Drop your hips, reach your arms straight up high, breathe in. Exhale, take the arms wide, tap down, half split. Yeah, one more time like that. Big full breath in, reach forward and up. Exhale, wide, half split. And from your half split, drop your right toes to the right and walk your hands over to the right. So left hand crosses over the right leg. And then just keep walking the hands to the right. Drop your right toes heavy to the right. Inhale back to center, half split. And empty out here. Curl the right toes back towards the right knee. And then shift down and forward to your lunge. Big breath in, reach your arms forward and up one more time. This time when you exhale, arms go wide, cross the left arm under the right for eagle arms. Or give yourself a backwards hug, right? Wherever feels good. And let your hips just drop, surrender. And then from there, lift the elbows and the chest up. Maybe gaze up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You can draw your wrists away from your face if you're taking eagle arms. Next inhale, unwind the arms, reach all the way up high to the sky. And exhale, reach the arms forward and down this time. Tuck the left toes, lift the left thigh, spring off the left foot comes to meet the right. Take a big breath in, pull your chest forward. Exhale, shift your weight over to the left foot, lift the right leg up. Just a half split here. All right, just that forward fold, except you're drawing your chest forward. Kick your right heel back. Take another big breath in, start to bend the left knee. Exhale, reach the right foot way back behind you, lunge. Yeah, lower the right knee and untuck the right toes. Drop your hips down and forward. Fill up your lungs. We're toggling 3 rounds. Reach your arms forward and up, right? Breathe in. And then exhale, send the arms wide. Drop them down, half split. Lengthen out the left leg. Curl the left toes back. Yeah, inhale, shift forward to a lunge and reach your arms all the way forward and up. And then exhale, send them wide. And again, toggle back, half split. One more round like that. Big full breath in. Big full breath out. Stay in your half split. As you inhale, drop your left toes to the left. And as you exhale, walk your hands over the left leg, over to the left, and just breathe. Noticing anywhere you're holding tension. See if you can release that. Soften that part of the body. Or let go of that thought. And next time you inhale, come back to center, left toes out of the sky. Exhale, bend the left knee, drop your hips. Fill up your lungs, reach forward and up. And this time when you exhale, eagle arms, swing the right arm under the left. Give yourself a hug or back to the hands or palms together. Yeah, wherever you landed, drop your hips, please. And then lift your chest. The elbows start to draw the wrists away from the face. Find that connection. Next time you breathe in, unwind that whole thing, reach your arms wide and high. Exhale, reach the arms forward and down, tuck the back toes, lift the back thigh. Take the right foot and spring it up to meet the left. Yeah, fill up your lungs, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Soft bend in the knees, push down, big toes, little toes, center of the heels, and slowly roll up to stand. And you get all the way up there, push into the feet, reach wide, reach high. And then exhale, hands to heart center. And so one more round of standing flow. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, chair pose, breathe in. And this time when you exhale, eagle, shift your weight to the left foot, right leg up and over, and swing your right arm underneath. And your eagle, squeeze the thighs together. Drop your hips. Lift the elbows and the wrists forward away from your face. Steady gaze. And next inhale, unwind that. The right foot to meet the left. Push into the feet, reach high, breathe in. And exhale, hands to the heart. Same idea, other side. Inhale, chair, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, eagle, left leg up and over, right. And left arm underneath, right. And lift the elbows. Draw the wrists away from the face. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Next inhale, unwind. Throw the left foot down. Reach up high to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. And push into the feet, take a breath, reach up high. Exhale, arms wide, tap around towards your heels. Take a breath in, slide the hands forward, chest forward, halfway lift. Empty out this time, high to low plank, step or float. Chaturanga, elbows in. Fill up your lungs, upward facing dog. Notice the first one, hips forward, chest high. Open up, yeah, and then exhale. Downward facing dog. Knee breath connection. And a nice inhale from the right leg high to the sky. Take a big stretch and reach. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists, shift forward. Inhale, down dog split. Reach your right leg high. And then exhale, do that again, but this time look forward, step the right foot between your hands. And so stay on the ball of your back foot, back leg lifted. Rise up, crescent, arms reach straight forward and up, breathe in. This time when you exhale, bend the elbows, palms together. So your thumbs come to the back of your neck. Just gonna push your head back into your hands. Breathe there. And next time you inhale, interlace the fingers, lift your chest and the elbows apart. And then exhale, slide the hands back down, elbows high to the sky. And do that 2 more times. Inhale, interlace, elbows back, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the elbows in, lengthen out your fingers. 1 more round. Inhale, just reach the arms straight up overhead. And then exhale, expand that open warrior two. Gaze over the right fingers. Drop the shoulder blades. Lengthen out your right leg. Triangle pose. Hips back. Reach forward. Lower the right hand down. Lift the left arm up. Make 3 circles with the left arm. So send the left arm back toward your left hip, down towards the ground and forward, and then open up again. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, back and down. Exhale, up and around. 1 more round. And hold your triangle after that last one. Lean the left ribs up, 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 and back. Push into the right big toe. Inhale, pull yourself all the way up to stand. And when you exhale, turn the right foot parallel to the left. Just turn the toes in towards each other. Take a big breath in, arms out wide, and then interlace the fingers behind your head. And when you exhale, hinge from your hips. Wide-legged forward fold. Drop your elbows in towards each other. And keep your hands behind the head. Drop the elbows in towards each other. Lean your hips forward a little bit more, but keep dropping the chest and head heavy. Breathe here for 3, 2. Push down into the feet, release your hands. Inhale, halfway up, arms out wide to a T. Exhale right there. And then inhale, push into the feet, come all the way up to stand, arms up overhead. Exhale, warrior two, right toes to the front and expand. Open. Reverse when you inhale, left hand behind the back, reach the right arm up high. And exhale all the way down, high to low plank. All on your exhale. If you're really over Vinyasa, or any way you want to get there, right? You do you. Back to downward facing dog. Nice left leg high to the sky. Take a full breath and a really big stretch to that left leg. And then exhale, left knee to nose. Shoulders over wrists. Inhale, left leg high, take a big full stretch. And exhale, knee to nose. This time look forward and step the left foot all the way up between your hands. Yeah, so left knee over left ankle, right down below the back foot. Rise up, press and take a huge full breath in. This time when you exhale, bend at the elbows and rest your thumbs to the nape of your neck. Let your head come back into your hands. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, send the elbows wide, lift your chest. And when you exhale, just pull the elbows in, slide the fingers down. 2 more times, interlace and open and breathe in. Elbows in, slide down. 1 more round, inhale. And exhale. Take a breath in, reach your arms straight up. And take a breath out to expand, open warrior 2, Vinyasa 2. Drop the shoulder blades. Yeah, lengthen out your left leg. Make sure the left toe is point straight forward. And then find a triangle, reach the hips back. Arm forward, left hand down, right arm up, high to the sky. 3 circles from here. Inhale, reach the right arm back and down. Exhale, reach it forward and up to the sky. And if it feels okay, you can follow it with your gaze. 2 more times. 1 more. Triangle pose. Just a moment here. Rotate the right ribs up and back. Lean the right shoulder back. Push in the left foot. Inhale, fold all the way up to stand. And exhale, turn the left foot parallel to the right. So you face the long edge of your mat. Take a big inhale, reach up high. Exhale, goddess, heels in, toes out. This time, swing the right arm underneath the left, bend the knees, drop the hips, and then push into the feet. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, left under right, bend the knees, goddess. So do that 2 more times each side. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess, eagle arms. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess, other eagle arm. One more each direction. Make that bigger star in between. Last time, expand. And goddess. Full breath in, feet parallel, reach high to the sky. Exhale, left toes to the front. Expand, warrior two. Fill up your lungs, right hand behind the back, reach up. Empty out all the way down, Chaturanga and Dasana Haidali. Through your Vinyasa. Yeah, connect to your breath. And meet in downward. Downward living dog. Yeah, shift forward from there, high plank, breathe in. Drop to the knees. Untuck the toes and push back to kneel at the very back of your mat. And it's like Groundhog's Day. We're gonna like pretend I forgot what we're doing and return to the beginning almost. But before we do, come back to box breath. Right where you are, kneeling at the back of the mat, lift your chest, breathe in for a count of 3, 2, 1. Sustain, hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out, 3, 2, 1. And keep it out for 3, 2, 1. Shift forward to a tabletop position. Take that full breath in. Empty out your breath. Inhale the right leg back behind you. Exhale, right knee to nose. Shift your chest forward. Cross the right leg over the left. Send your feet out wide, away from each other. And this time, let your hips come back as you reach your arms forward, like you're trying to have a seat. Keep reaching the arms forward, pull the hips back like you're trying to have a seat, and then actually have yourself a seat. And you can lift your chest up. Just let your bum fall back. So you've got right knee over left. And walk your feet forward so that your shins are in a straight line, straight across from each other. That makes sense. And walk your feet forward till you get there. And then inhale the right arm up and lift your chest. And exhale, just bend at the right elbow and push your head back into the right arm. And then inhale, send the left arm straight out to the left. And when you exhale, rotate your left shoulder forward, turn the palm of the left hand to face back. Yeah, take a breath in there and bend your left elbow. And you exhale, slide the left elbow back behind your body and start to reach your hands towards each other. And my fingers don't want to touch today. So I'm gonna grab on right where I can to whatever I can, which is like my neck and the piece of my shirt. That's where I'm grabbing. Right. Clasp hands. If not, you just grab what you can grab. And let your head push back into your hands. So you sit tall. And we're back into the right hand. And then, yay, DC allergies for me. It's hard to breathe in and out through the nose. Just do what you can. Just one round of box breath here. Breathe in for 3. Sustain, hold 3. Breathe out for 3. And keep it out for 3. Unwind the arms, reach them out wide to a T. Breathe in. And when you exhale, bring your fingers towards opposite toes and hinge forward with your chest. And I fold forward. Yeah. And just let your elbows bend. Drop your chest. Drop your head heavy. Lift your chest up on your next inhale. And just slide the right leg all the way up and around behind you. And roll yourself forward back to a tabletop position. Right, reset for a moment when you get there. Spread your fingers evenly. Take a deep breath in. Deep full breath out. Inhale, kick the left leg back. And then exhale, left knee to nose. Cross the left leg over the right. Send your feet away from each other. And keep reaching your hands forward as you just drop your hips down and back until you have a seat. You can slowly lift your chest up so you actually have a seat. Yeah. And walk your feet forward. Okay. I to like force my feet forward a little bit, so that your shins, your feet, your toes are in a like straight line. And then inhale, sit tall, lift your chest, reach the left arm high. Exhale, bend at the left elbow, and you're just going to again push your head back into the left hand. Take a breath in, reach the right arm straight out to the right. And when you exhale, turn the palm of the hand back, shoulder forward. Yeah, inhale, bend the right elbow, and then exhale, slide the right arm back into your back and reach your hands towards each other. Push your head back into the left hand. Breathe here. And continue to sit tall, pull the lower abs in and lift your chest. One round of box breath. Breathe in for 3. Hold for 3. Breathe out for 3. And sustain that for 3. Next, inhale, arms out wide to a T. Breathe in, right reach. And then exhale, fingers towards opposite feet, fold forward. And just drop your chest, drop your head. And bend your elbows. You kind of really just drop in or fall into this stretch. Yeah. Relax your face. That space between your brows, right? Go there, soften there. And then next time you breathe in, lift your chest up. And exhale, slide the left leg around any way you can get there. Tabletop, big, full, deep breath in. Pick a leg, cross it over the other one. Exhale, come all the way back to a seat and extend your legs straight out front. You can inch your bum forward, send the legs straight up in front. Yeah. Curl your toes up towards your kneecaps. Take a big breath in, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, goalpost the arms and hinge forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale again, goalpost. Fold a little deeper. One more time, breathe in, reach. Exhale, goalpost. Inhale, just reach your arms all the way up high to the sky. And then when you exhale, hands by your hips, fingers face forward. Keep walking your hands back behind you. Reverse plank and keep your legs straight. Push into the hands, lift the hips. Or bend the knees, reverse tabletop, push into the hands, feet, lift your hips. But either way, go up, let your head drop back. Breathe for 3, 2, and one more full breath in here. And then exhale, lower down. Shift your weight back to the feet, belly button the spine, and just come all the way onto your back. Bottoms of the feet together, knees flat open. This time, cross your left forearm over the right, fingers to opposite elbows. When you inhale, drop your left elbow to the left. Exhale, bring it through center and straight over to the right. So we're kind of skipping that center part. Inhale left. And exhale right. Whole length of your spine is just grounded into that surface below you. And it's just your arms going to the left. And then up and over right. Yeah, 2 more times. Last one. Bring to center, inhale, and when you exhale, keep that shape, but drop your arms up and over your head. Let your knees fall heavy. Find your box. Take a full deep breath in for 3, 2, 1. Hold that breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale out for 3, 2, 1. Sustain. Exhale for 3, 2. And then just release your arms. Give yourself a really big hug. Hug knees to chest. And arms out wide to a T. Turn the palms of your hands to face down. And gentle supine twist. Drop your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. Drop the right shoulder blade right through the surface below you. Right. Let the shoulder stay down above everything else. Just right shoulder release. And legs to the left. And then or maybe they don't land, and that's fine too. Take enough effort to come back to center with your head and legs. And drop your knees right, turn your head left. Same thing, just dropping on in there. Left shoulder blade, release it. Breathe. And then just enough effort to come back to center. Hug your knees to your chest. And just squeeze them in. Wrap your arms or hands around your shins. Try to push the whole length of your spine into the surface below you. And just take circles in one direction with your legs, kind of right from your hip socket. And then make those circles in the opposite direction. Come back to center, big squeeze, inhale. And then when you exhale, lengthen out your legs and let your feet flop open. Arms down by the sides, turn the palms to face up. Fully supported. Drop in. No effort. Shavasana. It's a short final rest, so take some movement here to wake up your body. And a full body stretch, arms up overhead, stretch to the toes, breathe in. And then you exhale, hug yourself into a little tiny ball. And roll over to the left or the right. And keep that ball or fetal position. Take a couple of moments to just try to release whatever needs releasing. All steadiness. So exhale. And from there, make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Hands to heart center, palms together to touch. Inhale, thumbs up to the center of your forehead, bigger intuition. And seal the practice by bowing chin to chest. Namaste. Namaste. I'm gonna stay down there forever. My hips are funky. Let me turn off the recording.